GUACupational Therapy. My name is Justin Hobbs, and we're going to be making some delicious guacamole today. So we're going to be pretty quick on time, so we're just going to jump right in. So first thing you're going to want to do is take some good avocado, not a little firm, a little bit of give to it. Go ahead and take these, cut just around in half, and do a nice little twist, and then that'll get it separated for you. And you take your knife and just hit it right in the pit, and there you go. And so we're going to do that. We're going to do that for a couple of these real quick, and go ahead and get some avocado ready. So one of the things you want to make sure that your avocado is nice and has a little bit of that give to it, but not too much. You want it to be firm and just ripe. I've had some pretty rough experience with my local grocery store of their poor selection of avocado. So make sure that you get something good. All right, so we're going to start with this right now. So you're going to take each of these and just take a spoon and just kind of work your way just around the edge and just scoop it all out and just drop it right in your bowl. So we're going to keep going on these. You want to make sure and get all of that good avocado out of there. Yeah. So next thing we'll do, we're gonna put a little bit of lime juice in there. The lime just adds a good little bit of acidity. You definitely want some good acidity, want some good balance of flavors in there. So as soon as we get these all in here, we'll hop over to the lime. All right, now that we got that in there, I'm gonna set that to the side. Wipe my hands off, got avocado all over them. Then we're gonna take lime. Easiest way to do it is just to cut it in half, and then use our juicer, put the lime in, and then squeeze as much of that lime juice out of there as you can get. Now the last time I made this, I had a little paper cut from earlier in the day. Ooh, and that lime juice got in there. That was painful. I'm gonna do 2 limes real quick. All right. All right, last little bit of lime, and then, all right. So next thing I have some spices in there. So you definitely want some salt, you want some heat, you just want some flavor in there. So I've got a little mix of spices. I've got some garlic powder in there. I've got some cayenne pepper, some cumin, and salt, and it's a tablespoon of each of them. So just going to kind of sprinkle that all in, and then you can set that off to the side, and we're going to set that down and just kind of toss all those spices and that lime juice together and let the avocado really get some good flavor in there. Looks like we probably need to have a little bit more spice than avocado right now, but we're going to go to commercial and then we'll hop right back in.
Does cold season have you in a funk?
Yes.
Do you feel like never leaving your bed? Are you stressed because you're too sick to accomplish your task? Then you need Cold Be Gone.
Cold Be Gone works like this. Just a sip, and within an hour, your cold is gone.
I don't know about this, but I'll try it. Wow! Cold Be Gone works!
And during the break, I was getting my some of my other ingredients together. So you want to make sure, and on top of the spices and the avocado, you want to, and the lime, you want to make sure and have some good freshness to it. So you want to get some good fresh veggies, nicely chopped. And so I've got half a red onion, one Roma tomato, and one jalapeno. On the tomato, you want to make sure and take the inside, the seeds, and all of the inside of it out, as well as with the jalapeno, because a lot of heat in those, and you want to always be mindful of who you're making it for. You don't want to overload them with heat. So, but like I was saying before, we're a little bit, the ratio is a little bit off. We need a little bit more avocado in here. So I'm going to throw a little bit in, try and get this better balanced, and then we'll jump on over to the vegetables. All right. All right. So now that once we get this in, we're gonna take all that avocado and kind of mash it all up and get it real nice and mashed and mixed together. And I found that a good like a potato masher or something like that, if you don't have that, a fork will work just fine. But you want to take it, you really want to just mash all that up so that it's not too chunky. You can have a little bit of chunk in there. It'll be good, but yeah, you just want to kind of keep mixing it all together. So definitely got some chunks down in there. So let's go ahead and kind of get those up to the top so that we can mash all those out and get it nice and even. All right. So now once you've got it pretty well mashed and all together, we're going to go ahead and add in our all these extra vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead and just scoop these in. I'm not going to do all of them right off the bat. We'll kind of see how it goes when we add it in. And again, be mindful of like the jalapenos, and the onion will have a little bit of heat too. So just kind of be thinking about that as whether you're making it for a party or you're just for yourself. So I did about half of all of that. So what you want to do, you don't want to use the masher again to mash everything together, because it'll make the tomatoes kind of mushy and everything just kind of loses its texture. So you want to take it and you just want to fold it. So you just want to get from the bottom and kind of fold it all in, get it all mixed in. Get it all mixed in good. You don't want to crush any of those vegetables, and so you want to just kind of mix it all together. And there we go. Looks pretty good. All right, so feel pretty good about that. It looks good. So that is actually how you make good, easy guacamole. If you have any more questions or you want to see this all again, go to my website at GUACupationaltherapy.com. We'll see you next time.